Hello everyone and welcome to Destination Penguins. We are Jarek and Agnieszka traveling to the bottom of South America in our van Mundo. In 2023, we left our American lives behind and embarked on the journey south. Life is short, world is beautiful, and we want to make memories for a lifetime. So join us on this journey as we publish the highlights on YouTube. This place where we may be able to see condors, and we going to this place on this really crazy road. The turns are very, very tight. Like we barely fit, and we haven't seen a single person until just a few seconds ago. There was a motorcycle. I mean, this is insane.
There's a car coming.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see. It's very tight. Like this one. I mean, this one is so tight. I don't know. Oh my god. I'm glad he stopped. The road is made of concrete, which probably helps, especially if there's a little snow or ice in here. And then there is this vast part of Argentina that's totally flat. We're going to wild camp, right? We're going to, there is one wild camping spot in the river, on the river. To go down, or is it easier to go up? Ooh, tight, tight, tight. Whoa. So we've been driving all day today, and Jarek really wanted to go out camp. So he found this place. It's kind of before the massive mountains, but it's on the way to Cordoba, and we drove here. And what a beautiful surprise. We are on this river with the beautiful sandy bottom, and the mountains are ahead of us, and it's just such a lovely place. People are swimming, and the kids are playing in the water, and like we are parked on the grass, so it's super nice and comfortable. The temperatures are perfect. Oh my gosh, the water is so nice and clean. It is so nice, and it's quite warm. So I think maybe I can convince Jarek to sort of pretend to swim. I wish I had this ring, because the river takes you on the ring. Which is kind of cool. And in Argentinian style, I'm having mate this afternoon. It's not a mate cup, it's my coffee cup. But the only thing I bought is bondiola, which is the straw. and it's delicious. It's such a good, fantastic custom. This morning is cold, and we stopped at the Condor National Park in Argentina, just outside Cordoba, and we are going on a 12-kilometer hike to see if we can spot some condors. It's kind of interesting landscape. And the weather is nicer than yesterday because yesterday was raining. Today I even see blue sky in some places. Anyway, there were 3 groups of us. I think 2 women in a car. I don't know how they survived the night. And another group in an RV that looked very comfortable. I must say I really like these grasses. And then there's pampas grass. We had a few of those in our garden in Texas. What is it?
We're going to see all the snakes.
Oh yes, we read there are quite a few snakes around. Not my favorite. And these rocks are kind of interesting. Wow. So pretty. I guess it's 2 hours from this point. Alright, so this is our map. We're going to go through the points from 1 to 10 till 10 right here. And I guess beyond that you have to have a guide. It says the Balcón Norte is 4 hours, and then further down 6 hours. So we found this sign
Yarara.
that says there are pumas and rattlesnakes. Well, I would prefer not to see either. This is a campsite for tents. In general, so far, this national park is beautifully maintained. And I think this is our first national park in Argentina. Oh yeah, no.
Of course.
Is it? Yeah.
Not a big one.
Alright, this is really interesting. The weather forecasting stone. Wow. It's kind of obvious. I guess I love the one on the bottom. Stone is gone. That means it was a tornado. If a stone is underwater, that means it's flood.
Yeah, very unusual, right?
Yes,
I haven't seen anything like it.
I know. This is more for children. Stone is white on top. That means snow. a lichen on it, and some other tiny little plants. But just what a pretty colors. We're above the clouds, but we are 6,000 feet above sea level. Well, we're the only ones on the trail. Oh, over there I can see blue sky. Hopefully it'll come this way. Oh yeah, there's a little bit already. But the clouds are very low. Look, the rocks look like quartz. So we are at the first, like a big destination point. And look how beautifully it is maintained. It has benches and rocks to put your water. Same thing here, or it's like mate probably.
The only thing that is missing is a station to make a mate.
Yes, I know, the station with hot water. This is how I imagined hiking in Argentina. It's hiking in the open among these beautiful grasses and some wildflowers with a little bit of rock, because I can imagine gauchos on horses here. I really like that kind of hiking. I mean, I like all kinds of hiking. Jungle hiking is fine too. Anything. But it's nice like this. And just to be above clouds like this, it's kind of special. Oh, the clouds are rolling in. Maybe they will lift. Okay, we're walking into the fog slash low clouds, which is not conducive to finding some condors.
No condoms.
We've seen one in the beginning of our trail, and it was a small one, because the ranger told us that they grow up to 3 feet tall and the wingspan is up to 9 feet, which is a massive bird. And the characteristic is that they have a little bit of white in their body, but the wings end with like 4 fingers, so you can identify them in the flight pretty easy. And he also said that these are the same ones as in the Pinnacles National Park in California, which we used to go to quite often. Back in the sun. Right, so we waited here for the fog to clear, and I think we're going to give up. So in the meantime, Yarek built this cairn. It's pretty impressive, I must say.
You see, unless it was this one.
Yeah. And what is that one?
Because it has a white front.
Yes.
This one doesn't. Only
Yeah.
hands.
And what is the first one?
So it's a black-chested eagle.
Oh, eagle.
Yes. So maybe that's what it was.
Oh.
There's nothing else.
No. We arrived in Cordoba this morning and parked Mundo in the secure parking lot. And we're going to explore Cordoba today. Cordoba is the second largest city in Argentina, and it has a UNESCO heritage site related to Jesuits and Jesuits architecture and buildings and churches and that kind of thing. So very much looking forward to it. Arrived in the main square. It's San Martin Square in Cordoba with this cool monument. I like these monuments with the revolutionaries and on a galloping horse and pointing into the direction. It's kind of cool, I must say. I like it. Okay, now we're going to see the cathedral. It's okay. I must say, I'm not super impressed with Cordoba so far. I mean, coming from Mendoza, and Mendoza is so beautiful. He looks like one of the three musketeers. Geronimo Luis de Cabrera.
I guess trzeba zapłacić.
Is it?
Yeah. To jest muzeum.
Oh yeah. We left Mendoza and headed east towards Buenos Aires. We wild camped many of the nights and took it very slowly to get to Cordoba first. We took the crazy Highway 9 and then headed to the national park to look for condors. We couldn't find them, but it was still beautiful. Then we arrived in Cordoba.